Now I want to show you Kona at a fence line, and we're walking up to a fence line here. There's a dog out here. She's barking a little bit. I don't think Kona's ever met this dog. So see how we're walking up to the fence line? Come! Staring is our enemy, so as soon as I see Kona staring, I'm going to call her back to come to me, because every time that you break that spell of like break up the continuity of the stare, so you constantly come, calling her away, even if you're just doing that. And see how I'm leading her back towards the dog at the fence line? Keeping that leash loose. Come! Keep on calling her back to come. It just breaks it up, like you're not letting her continuously stare and pull. You're just chopping it up into little pieces. It loses its power. But it means that you have to be focused and aware of what she's doing. You're gonna have your pouch on, of course, with your natural balance in it. She's been fed already today, so she's not hungry, but it doesn't matter because we've done this so much. You kind of see in what she's doing with me, you kind of see what it would be with you in a month or so. She's done it with you so much, you really don't need the food anymore as much. And that's the way it's supposed to work. You phase the food out after a couple of months for sure. But you just keep on practicing. You're watching her, keeping your leash loose, watching her see the dog at the fence line. Come! Calling her back before she can do anything. Keeping that leash loose. Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Then after a few minutes, you can just approach. She loses interest. Yeah. Good. So with a dog that has Kona's issue, hey Kona, don't you want to eat this? Good girl. You want to, when you're practicing like this at first, you want to change her ways. Try to only deal with dogs that, if you're going to do this kind of stuff where you bring her up really close, dogs that aren't so out of control, because you know this is just brand new behavior for Kona, being calm with another dog. Come! And so it's a little bit too soon to walk her up to dogs that are going completely nuts and expecting her to stay calm. She can't handle that yet. She's getting better every day, and later down the road you might, if you're forced in that situation, she'll be able to handle it. But there's no reason to be around a dog like that anyway. So if you have a dog at a fence line that's going completely nuts, go to the other side of the street, get away as soon as possible, call her to come, give her a reward, and get going, because there's no reason to be close to that dog anyway. Or a dog at another owner on a leash or whatever. If that dog's going nuts, Kona is going to get stressed out by that and have an episode. So just get her out of there. But with dogs like this, dogs like you saw on the street with us that are maybe, they're fairly friendly and just jumping around a lot, then you can do these little exercises where you take a few minutes, get her accustomed to being close to the dog, and then you can get closer and hang out closer with other dogs. Fence lines are really hard because dogs tend to want to fight at fence lines. So it's a good place to practice. Very good. Yeah, Kona. Hey. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Let's go.